Hello drama lovers, welcome back to my channel. Breaking news. No one saw this coming. During a recent interview, Bai Jingting, usually calm, private, and almost unreadable, suddenly dropped a confession that sent the entire Chinese internet into chaos. With just one sentence, he confirmed what millions had been whispering for months, and took it even further. Not only did he admit his love for actress Zhang Ruonan, he said he's ready to marry her. It happened so fast that even the interviewer looked stunned. When asked about his ideal partner, Bai Jingting paused, a small, nervous smile appearing on his face. For a moment, it felt like he was fighting himself internally. Then he exhaled, looked straight at the camera, and said softly, "Actually, I already found her. I want to marry Zhang Ruonan." Silence. And then social media exploded. Within minutes, his name shot to the top of Weibo's hot search list. Clips of the interview spread like wildfire, accumulating millions of views before the show even ended. For fans who followed Bai Jingting for years, this was a moment that felt almost surreal. Known for his low-key personality and guarded private life, Bai rarely reveals anything about his romantic world. He's the kind of actor who lets his work speak louder than words, and that's why his sudden confession hit like an emotional earthquake. But this wasn't a random declaration. The truth is, the chemistry between Bai Jingting and Zhang Ruonan had been building in plain sight for months. Ever since they starred together in Destined to Meet You, fans couldn't ignore their genuine comfort around each other, the subtle glances, the quiet laughter, and the kind of unspoken connection that feels too real to be just acting. Behind-the-scenes clips only made the rumors stronger. Zhang Ruonan once mentioned that Bai was the person who made her feel safe on set. He, in turn, praised her as someone who makes every scene feel alive. At first, fans brushed it off as professional compliments. But as months passed, their closeness became undeniable, matching clothes at events, shared playlists, even identical vacation photos posted days apart. Still, nobody expected Bai to actually confirm it. Especially not in such a raw, unfiltered way. And what made the confession even more emotional, it wasn't just a casual "we're dating." Bai Jingting went all in, expressing his wish to spend his life with her. That line, "I want to marry Zhang Ruonan," felt like something straight out of a drama script, except this time, it was real. Once the interview aired, fans around the world lost control. Weibo, Douyin, and even TikTok were flooded with comments like, "He really said marry, not just date," and "This feels like watching the finale of a love drama we all unknowingly starred in." The emotional range was wild: tears, laughter, disbelief. Some fans wrote heartfelt letters online, saying they had watched Bai Jingting's growth from his rookie acting days to now, and seeing him find love felt like watching a friend finally find home. Others said this confession restored their faith in love itself, calling Bai and Zhang the most genuine couple in Chinese entertainment. But the story didn't stop there. Just hours after Bai's interview went viral, Zhang Ruonan posted something subtle but powerful on her Weibo, a single white heart emoji, followed by the words, "Thank you for being brave." That was all it took. The internet melted. Fans screamed, reposted, and cried. It was quiet confirmation, not dramatic, not forced, but full of emotion. In a world where many celebrities deny or hide their relationships, that tiny message felt revolutionary. Brands started resharing old campaign photos of the two together, labeling them as the new power couple. C-drama pages turned their romantic scenes into montages titled "From On-Screen to Real Life." Even major news outlets covered it like a national event. Industry insiders later revealed that Bai Jingting had been quietly protecting Zhang Ruonan for months, avoiding any public statements that could expose her to harassment, and only speaking up when he felt ready to take the heat himself. That's why fans are calling this moment iconic. Because it wasn't about publicity, it was about love that had been tested in silence. And if you look closely, this confession wasn't just romantic, it was deeply symbolic. It marked a shift in how Chinese celebrities navigate fame, privacy, and vulnerability. For once, love wasn't hidden behind scripted smiles or studio-approved statements. It was honest. It was human. And that's exactly why people couldn't look away. To understand why this confession hit so deep, you have to go back to where it all began. Bai Jingting and Zhang Ruonan met during the early stages of Destined to Meet You. According to crew members, they instantly clicked, not in a fiery, dramatic way, but in a quiet, comfortable rhythm. They were often seen sharing snacks on set, laughing between takes, and helping each other rehearse difficult emotional scenes. Bai, who is known to be reserved, seemed unusually at ease around her. One assistant director recalled, "You could tell he trusted her. It was in the small things, how he looked at her before every scene, how she calmed him down when things got intense." That natural chemistry spilled onto the screen. Their characters' relationship felt authentic because, in a way, it was. After filming ended, they stayed in touch, often spotted at small cafes, or attending low-key gatherings with mutual friends. Then, slowly, the puzzle pieces started connecting. Matching bracelets, coordinated airport outfits, quiet vacations. But every time the rumors resurfaced, both sides stayed silent. Until now. And that's what makes Bai's confession so powerful. It wasn't a PR stunt. It wasn't an attention grab. It was a culmination of years of shared moments, hidden in the shadows, now brought into the light. Some fans even noticed how his tone changed during the interview, soft, almost trembling. Like a man who had carried this truth for too long and finally decided to set it free. As one top comment on Weibo said, he didn't confess to get applause. He confessed because he is in love. That's the difference. And that's why, even in a world filled with gossip and noise, Bai Jingting's words felt pure, the kind of purity that doesn't just trend, but stays. What Bai Jingting did wasn't just personal, it was cultural. He reminded millions that love,